Good morning YouTube, and if you've watched day one of the Welsh north to south coast and you want to see what happens on day two, welcome, thank you for coming back. Right, just left Dolgellau now, pick up cycle route 8 and then we head off-road into the mountains, but it's going to be nothing like yesterday. I've just had to set my Strava just back there. I forgot to set it off when we left the B&B, but weather's cloudy. Risk of thunderstorms, yellow warning from the Met Office, so hopefully we'll dodge those. They'll be a bit localised. It's still warm, but there's lots of cloud cover, so hopefully that'll be fine. So we've got a nice cheeky little warm-up coming out of Dolgellau, which is nice. But yeah, let's have a lovely day. It's going to be pretty much Trans-Cambrian Way territory today. Nothing like yesterday's rocky stuff. That was ridiculous. Great fun, but ridiculous. So yeah, let's just have a lovely day. 40 miles, Pont-Rhyd-y-Groes, 5 miles south of Devil's Bridge. The Miner's Arms, and tea for tonight I've already pre-booked lamb shank, mash and peas. In a bit. Onward. Okay, so we just left the Ivy House B&B now. It's cloudy. Let's just hope the weather stays like this. It's nice and cool. I'm not bothering with a pasty today. I've had loads of food at the last night and a lovely brekkie, so I don't need food. So when EMBN did this ride, they went up Pont-Rhyd-y-Groes at the pony track. Now I've already done Pont-Rhyd-y-Groes a couple of years ago and got the bike to the summit, so I don't want to repeat that, but there is I want to try something different. There is a bike trail centre called Climac X, which I'm heading to, and apparently it's got one of the longest or the best single track downhills around, so I'm going to give that a go. And then from there it's on to Machynlleth. Okay. Up here, cycle route 8, this goes to a dead end here, and then we're off-road. Okay, so the other side of Dolgellau now, so on cycle route 8, and we are heading over there, down that little valley, well, up and over that, in between the valley, not the main one with the main road, the one next to it. Let's go. Come on ladies, move yourself, thank you. Oh, another gate, brilliant. Okay, we're about to cross the main road now. We took a right and it's just short 100 metres on the left, back on it. So it's turning off now. Looks like a guy getting ready to go and take position for the Mach loop. I take it you're here for the aeroplanes. Okay, we've just come to the top of the valley now, following cycle route 8. Bloody hell, it's warm, it's close, it's cloudy, it's not sunny, which is good, so we are heading off down there. We're going to pick up, we're going to look for the bike trail centre, Climac X, do the downhill into Mac, making good time. Okay, in a bit peeps. There we've got the Dovey Forest. Red Bull Hardline was over there somewhere this weekend. This is pretty steep. So we're here, come from down there, now we've got to head round and then up the valley on a bridleway, and then we're going to shoot off right up into, well, we're going to look for Climac X. It's just the other side of the hill here, and get to the top, then follow the single track down to the bottom and then into Mac. That's good. Should be a footbridge down here somewhere. it is, footbridge, hurrah. This is really nice, actually. Makes a change from all the exposed stuff yesterday. Got another junction. I reckon we go straight on. Oh, get up there. Okay, we're on some more, well, we're in some tricky stuff now. There is a trail here, but as you can see, it's a bit overgrown, and it's through there. And the bit behind has been quite unrideable. It's just so narrow and rooty, keeps knocking you off your stride and losing your flow. So, right, let's go on pushing through this little lot. Jesus. Oh, get up there, my son. There's bloody brambles, ouch, in this. And we're through it. Huzzah. Extreme fern crossing. Awesome. Nice view. It's where we come from. Around the valley and up there. Not bad, is it? Alright, we're through the woods now. We've got to be heading down that way. And then we head off up into the woods and start picking up the trail for the Climax X route. Right, there's no bridle path actually showing on the ground. There should have been a stile over the fence, but there's nothing. So whether or not I'm going to be able to find a way up into the wood without going native, which I ain't going to do, it's going to be bloody tricky. So I haven't got a bloody clue where the bridleway is. I have to check the map, as this is going to get silly otherwise. Is that it? Or is it just random stuff? Right, let's check the map. So memory map is telling me it's just over there, running from there behind. So if I was to go straight there, I should find something, but I'm not going to hold my bloody breath. Doesn't look good. Let's go and have a look. So right, decision time now. Well, I've made the decision. It's supposed to be a bridleway here, crossing somewhere in there, just going along there. As you can see, there is nothing. It's overgrown. It's thick wood. There's been no horses going through there for some time, and it's not being kept up by Powys County Council. Thank you very much, to quote Mr. Steve Jones. I'm feeling your pain. So that is going to lose me so much time and it'd be an absolute nightmare getting through that. It's so thick. If I'd have been up, walked and had a look at it, it's just no way. I'm not doing that. So I'm going to have to go back the way I came and then skirt round this place. And I was really looking forward to doing this Climax X. Yeah, that's one of the high points. Not that there's every second's a high point, but yeah, really looking forward to it. So anyway, right, let's get on. It was all looking so well coming through the forest. Little track, I thought brilliant. I'll pick up the bridle path and get on up there, but no, there's absolutely nothing. Bloody ridiculous. So I'm just going to have to double back now. Oh God. Anyway, it's all part of the adventure, peeps. All part of the adventure. Okay, going back through the ferns. Awesome. Oh. It's a lot easier coming down through them. Ouch, thistles. Poor thistles. Ouch. Oh shit. Can't see where the bloody track is. There we go. Ouch. At least I get to ride this with a single track. That's one little consolation. Okay, we go down here. Back to the footbridge. What an absolute bummer. Oh well, at least we've got to ride some single track. Right, I'm just going to swirl my sweat rag off and give my head a bit of a wipe because it's warm. Helmet off. And this is where we're here. Not bad. Right, let's go and get some water on this. That feels better, getting some water around my head. Is a bit of a masterstroke bringing that rag. But what a bummer. Not being able to get up to climb out. I can actually see it over there. But there's no way I'd have got through that that wood. It would take bloody forever. It's bad enough going through tufty grass, let alone thick woodland. Anyway. Okay, it's just one of those things. Reroute this next time. Find something else. Okay, so this is Corris. I've just stopped at a local, tiny, lovely little health food shop, topped up my water, and they had some home baked stuff in there, and a beef and veg pasty was screaming at me, so I bought it. Morning. This is nice. Morning. I hope we got my Asda blocking the way. Okay, Asda man has done his delivery. As he said, the joy of Corris. Okay, so we've got a bit of road section now thanks to the lack of bridleway. There's no other way around it, so I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and take the road. Okay, we're coming into Powys. That's Powys in Wales-Leicestershire. We're just coming into Mahuncliff now, and then we head off over there. We got some grey clouds up above, so hopefully it'll keep off with the rain, but we'll just keep it cool. And it's raining. I'm going to go and grab some shelter, get myself sorted out. Stop under a tree for 5. Ah, dear me. Okay, it's now 5 to 12. We're just to the side of Mahuncliff, and it's started to rain. It's been grey clouds most of the morning, and it's just started now, so I've just taken shelter under this tree, see if it blows over. If not, jacket on and crack on. At least it's not cold. That's a good thing, so I'll give it 5 then, see what happens. But basically we're heading over there. Coming down proper big style now. I'll go get the rookie cover on, get my jacket on. But I'll just wait until this blows over. Hopefully it will. But yeah, it's proper rain, that is. Okay. Memory map. This is the one we want, peeps. Up into the wilderness. Okay, we follow this for a little bit, and then I've just looked a bit more closely at the map. This bears off round to the right, and we kind of go straight on the bridleway. And after what just happened before climax, I'm starting to get a bit panicky that there's going to be nothing there, and I'm going to have to fight my way through a wood or reassess the situation, find another way. But I just hope it's not like the other one. That was going to be a proper pain. So I just need to take it easy to find out where this thing is, where the turning is, or the junction. Right, I've just checked the map. There should be a bridleway turning just down there, heading off over through there. And I didn't see anything, so I'm going to set my jacket off. It's stopped raining, it's getting warm again now. And I'm just going to have a quick reassess. I think I could have taken a turning just before this one to take me up there. I don't know what the hell it's going to bring me to, but I'm going to have to give it a go, because if I carry on this way, it's taking me off track. I need to be going over there. Oh, bugger. Right, in a bit. Right, so I'm going to have to go back down, back to the little road, along a little bit, and then back up and just see where it goes, because there is nothing, absolutely nothing to say there's a bridleway. And looking on the other side, I don't think there's anything. This could have major implications, massive implications, because I'm looking over in that wood and that is just a thicket. So I'm going to have to try it and then see what happens. Okay, watch this space, sports fans. All right, hopefully this will take us to where we want to go. Hopefully, he says. Anyway, we're heading in the right direction. Whether or not we can get all the way we want to go in this direction, I do not know. Anyway, we'll have to wait and see. Okay, we have signage. All right, what have we got here? It's telling me there's a bridleway going down there. Pont-Rhyd-y-Groes. Right, let's just check the map. But it's nice. It's nice to actually see a bloody sign. I haven't seen. That's the first one I've seen. So we go down here, and then I've got. I give myself we've got the main route, and then I give myself an option. So take us to the same place, but when I get around here, I'll see which one, from what I can see, looks the better route. So I'm kind of hoping there is going to be some form of track on both of them, because they are both marked bridleways. Okay, we're at this place now, and this place now is, well, there's a sign there for Pont-Rhyd-y-Groes, 80 metres, whatever that is. Now, this was the place where I was going to give myself an option. Now, my route, we came up here, and then it goes up there. That's a marked bridleway. My option was to go up here and around, and then meet my route again. But I'm going to take my option because it's actually signed as a bridleway. So I'm kind of hoping that's going to be a decent track. I can't be doing with this bridleway on the map that isn't on the ground, so I'm going to take the option based on the sign, and that'll take me up and around and over there. And I'll pick up the normal route again. In a bit, peeps. On we go on my option. At least it's a decent track. Cambrian Wildwood. Okay. Came to the gate, and there's a signage, bridle path sign telling me to go up there. So let's give it a go. I do like a good sign. Oh dear, it's going to be wet with ferns. I tell you what, I do dislike tufty grass with a passion. There's only one thing worse than tufty grass, and that is tufty wet grass, like it is now, because we've had the rain and it's made that tufty wet grass, tufty grass. Anyway, we're here, and then we're heading off over there, making our way to Nantiaran, anyway. So yeah, that's where we're heading next, and then it's a little leap into Devil's Bridge and then Pont-Rhyd-y-Groes, which is going to be quite nice doing that bit from Nantiaran to Devil's Bridge and Pont-Rhyd-y-Groes. Well, to Devil's Bridge, because I've ridden that bit before and I know what to expect. So anyway, so I don't know if you'll make this out on the camera, but the highest mountain over there, is it a mountain? I'm not sure, but anyway, the highest one is Pont-Rhyd-y-Groes, and that's the hill or the mountain where you got that great rocky descent where you come down and it's all rocky. And last year I got a couple of rocks thrown up and it's bloody hell, bloody hell, I'm into my tar again, bloody hell, I'm from the valleys. Hi Mike. Anyway, so yeah, that's Pont-Rhyd-y-Groes, and if you do the Trans-Cambrian you'll come down that and it's epic. Right, we're on in a bit. Okay, this is a bridleway. So we just got to head up here and this will pick me up on my original path, so I'm kind of guessing this is the bridleway, this bit I'm on here. Anyway, we've got to head over there. I bloody hate tufty grass because you catch things on it and it stops you in your tracks. Bloody tufty bloody grass, hate. Back in the saddle, just have been having to push through some tufty wet grass. It was unrideable, kept coming off, and that was just energy sapping. So it's just easier just to push it. Even that was a pain in the ass. Oh god. Right, I've had enough. Bloody trying to ride this tufty stuff. You just get going, it then knocks you off, it bloody busts your flow, it just takes it out of you. So I'm just going to take a nice casual walk through this tufty shite, which I hate. Anyway, fingers crossed for some rideable stuff soon. Back in the saddle, let's see how long it takes before a tuft throws me off. Here we have signage and gatage. Straight on for me, thank you. Bit of off-camber extreme. Where's the path gone? Was there ever a path? I don't know. There's a post there, so I'm guessing. Right, I'm feeling quite chipper now because this bridleway's got good markage and signage, and I can see what the defined track now, so this is going to make life so much easier. Time now 25 past the hour of 1 and we're going well. It's just the tufty wet grass and the lack of bridleways and having to make decisions and stuff. Lost a bit of time but not too much. Anyway, we're on now. I can see tracks made by fucking horses. Horse. There's been a distinct lack of horse on this section so far. This is really nice. It's just a shame we had that rain because my feet are soaking wet now. It's very much like Haffron Forest, this. Right, we're on to a little forest track now. Bridleway goes down this way. Right, you won't be able to see this on the Go of Pro, but I can see the sea over there. That's the sea! So the sea bit, which I just saw, which you wouldn't have been able to see, would have been just north of Aberystwyth, which is a major coastal town on the English Channel in Worcestershire that does a lot of trade with Ireland. That's in Europe. Right, I'm looking for a bridleway now which goes off this track. So I'd like to think it's going to be signed with a Explore Dovey little tag. So let's keep them crossed. Right, according to the map, the bridleway goes up there, but it's not signed, so I need to be going over there anyway. So I'm going to go off-piste. See where it takes me. Extreme. In a bit. Onward we go. I haven't got a clue where this is going to bloody take us, but it's heading the right direction. I need to go up and left. So I don't know what is up here or what the trackage is like, but we'll give it a go. We're lucky here. We've just come from up the little bit here to there, and we're faced with this. Now this, I saw the signs for this down there, but it didn't have a bridleway sign, it just had a footpath. So that's why I didn't take it, but look at that. Beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, this is heaven. This is what we like. I'm seeing tracks from mountain bikes. So we're getting close to Nanty Arran now anyway. So it's 1:45. I think I'm going to treat myself to a cup of tea at the cafe and eat me pasty. Extreme river crossing. Push. Up we go, yes. Oh, well, mate. Right, we're gonna go left, sir. Okay, just come out from there, crossroads, and we're going up there. Come on, ladies, move your bloody asses. Just go left or right. It ain't rocket science, girls. What have we here? What have we here? What have we here? All right, Mike, how's it going then? Tidy. Right, we're heading off down there. There's some lakes to my, well, pond to my left. Anyway, I'm going to be going that way. Wow. Extreme water crossing. Nice and casual. Thank you very much. Bloody wet feet again now, boy. Fucking hell, fucking hell. Sorry, Mum. Right, so we're going to head straight on up the forest track. And this is to my left. It's rather nice, isn't it? Reservoir looks dry. I've just seen some people up ahead, the first people I've seen for bloody ages. Got a lady. Hiya. Thank you. Two ladies. We have some bicyclists, full-faced helmets. Oh yeah. Up we go. I'm kind of hoping that somewhere up here we'll see some signage to take me off to the left to get me into that final section going into the visitor centre. This is a pedestrian one. I'm kind of hoping I'll see some signage. I can see the sea, Aberystwyth over there to my right. Oh dear me. I tell you, my backside is feeling sore. Really sore. I have a junction, I need to see which way to go. Yeah, I'm just getting back, I'm trying to get to the final section that takes you to the visitor centre.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure you keep going that way through Pont-Rhyd-y-Groes.
Come on, my son, get up there. You can do it. All right, my sons. Right, I think this is a bit to the final swoopy bit into the visitor centre. Looks familiar. Smells familiar. It probably is familiar. Yes, it is. Hey, I can see the visitor centre. Oh, happy days, boys and girls. This one. Ah, yes. Whoop. Hey, all the visitors are out to see me. This way. Around we go this way. There we go. At the visitor centre. God, my calves are aching. Wow. Right, it's going to have a sit down, drink, and a bit of eat. Okay, we're at Nantiaran now. Time is 3 o'clock, making good time. I'm going to be pasty. It's feeding time for the red kites. Lady there wondering what I'm talking about. Talking to myself. Right. Nice, isn't it? Right, in a bit. It's 3 o'clock and it's feeding time for the red kites. There's blooming hundreds of them. Hope they don't smell my pasty. Okay, this is leaving Nantiaran. Next stop, the Miners' Arms in Pont-Rhyd-y-Groes. Okay, and it's 3:20. In a bit, peeps. So we're on the way to Pont-Rhyd-y-Groes. What's quite nice about this section now is that I've ridden this, so I know what's coming, and that's quite satisfying. So we've got to go down and then up through them woods over the other side. And the footpaths round into Devil's Bridge are a bit of a nightmare actually, but it's nice to know that the track which I'm gonna take isn't that bad. So we just gotta head down to the corner and then down and then up and over. Last time I came here it was a bloody river running down here, so I'm kind of hoping it's not. Oh, it still is. Must be a natural. Ow, squishy on my feet. Must be a natural watercourse. Anyway. Loose rocks. Oh, bloody hell, that is loose. Right, I don't need to go too far because I need to be turning right down the bit I came up when I did my last ride here. My only ride here. Right, this is the bit I need to go down, I'm sure. Yeah, I think I need to go down that one. Or I can go down that one. And there we have it. Extreme Budlier crossing. Bloody ferns hurt when they whip you out of bloody bramble. Jesus Christ. Right, main road, right, and then left over the bridge. Here's the bridge. There's my arm after the brambles. Awesome. Okay, so we're the other side of the bridge now, on the way to Devil's Bridge. If you do this and you get to this point, There's the sign. There's where we just come from the bridge. There's the viewage. You want to be going that way and around, okay? Not that way. Do not go that way, go that way, okay? Oh. Right, my last piece, down at the bottom after the bridge, and we got the notice board for the trails, and I said, don't go that way, go this way. Forget I even said that, because I've just come up that way, and it is a killer. It's steep, it's narrow, it's not a well-used track, and I was cussing myself. So when you are at that track junction by the sign, take the one to the left, going round to the left, and it'll bring you onto this, and then you just come up it and all the way, and that takes you like a little railway crossing up there. But whatever you do, ignore what I said by going, no, go straight on the one in the middle. Don't. Take the one on the left, and it'll eventually bring you to this one, and then you'll come up with ease. But bloody hell, that was a struggle. Right, laters. So we follow this up to the railway crossing, straight across another little woody section, and then right into the fields and down to the road to Devil's Bridge, and then we turn off right for Pont-Rhyd-y-Groes, and it's about 4 or 5 miles from there. Nearly done. Looking forward to getting to the Miners' Arms. Been quite tough, shorter than yesterday, but tougher in its own right. Bugger, if I'd have waited, if I'd have known, I'd have seen a little train close up. Are you for the engine? I bet. That's cool. Right, we're up and over the woods, coming down to Devil's Bridge, and that first bit going up, which I'm telling people not to use now, that absolutely wiped me out. So I pushed most of the way up there. It absolutely battered my ass. So don't go the way I said. Sugar me. Bridleway. Rideable stuff. Huzzah! Horse! A lovely, lovely bridleway. Keox has just slipped over to 90 miles total. This was down for a 39er on memory map, so I reckon it's going to be a bit more, because when you, like I say, when you plot it on memory map, it's very loose. Okay, that's us coming into Devil's Bridge. We're heading 5 miles, about 5 miles south, Pont-Rhyd-y-Groes. We're going to be turning off just down here. We're going to be turning here. Miles an hour! Woohoo! And braking. Hey, here we are, Pont-Rhyd-y-Groes. Fucking get in there! Oh, wowzers! And I'm speeding, I'm doing 35 miles an hour in a 30. Right, Miners' Arms. All right, Miners' Arms, where are you? Bloody hell, my eyes are watering after doing 46 miles an hour. The Miners' Arms. I've landed. Time check, 10 to 5, left at 5 to 9. 95.6 showing miles total. 26% battery level. Yeah, 25% and 27%. All right, let's get checked in.